I mean, you want to start early in life. You can't decide at 80 that this is a good idea. There's big effects. So the kind of things that I do is I avoid radiation as much as I can, particularly X-rays. They will damage your chromosomes. Although my dentist forced me to have one last week, even though I objected, which is a separate ethical question whether possible. Chemicals, so a number of chemicals in our world, plastics and food dyes, and even the yellow printer in ink in those inkjet printers can damage your DNA and probably accelerate aging. And other things that, flying is bad. I mean, we could stretch it out or go broad. Poor sleep, huge amounts of mental stress, lack of exercise, sitting around, eating too much, becoming obese, and smoking. These are all things that will accelerate aging. We know that if you get sunburnt too much, you'll get older. And we know that accelerates this clock because it's breaking the chromosomes. I used to be skeptical that I could live an extra 5 years. I'm now convinced that I could live another 20 beyond what I normally would have. And the reason is this: if you do the right things, sleep well, eat well, don't eat too much, restrict your feeding, so eat rarely. I eat 1 meal a day, and do some exercise and don't smoke. Those things will give you at least an extra 14 years of life on average, if you're an average person. That's the easy stuff. This other stuff that I supplement with, and the drugs that are coming soon, including metformin, which is on the market, I believe will get us to 20 quite easily. And then from there, then I'm at 100 potentially. Then what? I'm just going to keep working away, and I think we're going to just keep chipping away at average lifespan. But it's a world now where there's a lot more investment and research, and there've been big breakthroughs just in the last 2 years. And I've never been more excited about the prospect of human health than I am right now. I would like to see the future. I would like to stick around for as long as I can so that I can have as great an impact as possible. And do I think about my legacy? Yes, I have, since I was age 4 and I started on this quest to make the world a much better place, and ultimately show future historians that humanity can do much better than we did in the 20th century.
أنا شخصيا مترجم هذا الفيديو وصاحب القناة أتناول مكملات مكافحة الشيخوخة، أي الNMN والريسفيراترول والميتفورمين والفيتامين كاف 2 ومكونات TMG منذ شهر مايو لسنة 2020، عندما اكتشفت فيديوهات الدكتور ديفيد سينكلير. ونظرا أن الكثير من المشتركين في القناة سألوني عن مكان شراء هذه المكملات، قمت بالتواصل مع الشركة التي أشتري منها شخصيا، وهي donotage.org، وهي شركة معتمدة تم فحص مكوناتها في العديد من المختبرات من حول العالم، ولقد أعطوني خصما خاصا بقناتي، والخصم هو sehtek. ستجد رابط موقع الشركة في صندوق الوصف. أراكم في الفيديو المقبل.